Morning, everybody. Morning. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing super well. I am doing really good. Happy Saturday morning. I am here today to talk about my 100th read of the year. And I'm so excited about it because I absolutely loved this book. Like, absolutely loved this book. And what did I end up deciding to read for my 100th read of the year? Tress in the Emerald Sea, of course, by Brandon Sanderson. I loved this book, you guys. I loved this book so much. What Brandon Sanderson has been doing with his like secret projects or one-offs is just so good. It is another whimsical fantasy. Warbreaker has been my favorite book for a while now. I think Tress may overtake that, but Warbreaker and Tress are like super tied together right now, just because they're just brilliant pieces of work, and I'm so excited to. I'm gonna order Tress and Yumi the Painter from Dragon Steel, which is Brandon Sanderson's actual publishing company, I believe, and I'm going to order them and get the pretty copies for my bookshelf so they can go next to my gorgeous Warbreaker that Caleb from Evolved Review ended up getting me, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to order Yumi and Tress to go on my shelf next to it. But what is Tress about? Tress is about a girl who lives on like a quiet island called the Rock, and she befriends the Duke's son, whose name is Charlie. And she's just like a window washer. She is nobody special. Her family makes socks to sell to the sailors, and Tress washes windows at the Duke's house. And her and Charlie form a special bond, which is really sweet. Charlie doesn't judge her for what she is. Tress doesn't have, thoughts about him being the Duke's son and heir. So they just really love each other for the people that they are. But the Duke does not like that, and he sees little snippets of Charlie and Tress becoming close, and he doesn't like that. So he decides to take Charlie on this journey by boat off of the Rock to find him a wife. And Charlie tells Tress every stop he takes, he's going to send her a cup to prove his commitment to Tress. And so she gets 4 cups, I believe, but the 5th cup never comes. And one day the Duke shows back up, and he announces that his heir is here with his new bride, and off walks a young man that Tress has never seen in her entire life. It is not Charlie. And she finds out that Charlie would not marry someone else, obviously, because he loves Tress. And so the Duke ended up sending him off on his own, and he got kidnapped by the sorceress. And the Duke took his nephew as his heir, who would marry a prominent person. So now Tress has decided that she is going to rescue Charlie. And I love that the female character is the rescuer in this situation. And the story is told by Hoyd, who, if you are familiar with Brandon Sanderson's other work, you will know who Hoyd is. He is a super comical relief in this particular novel. He also has a spell put on himself by the sorceress, and he just acts really silly and does really funny things. And as he's telling the story, he's got lots of little anecdotes. It's just a really good book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you like whimsical fantasy, if you're looking for something cozy, any of those things, I highly recommend Tress in the Emerald Sea. It came out in April, and I'm just now reading it in August, which is a bummer. I wish I would have read it as soon as it came out in April, but As you guys know, my TBR stays stacked. I have decided that I'm going to dedicate most of September to Throne of Glass. Sorry. I am going to buckle down and I am going to finish the Throne of Glass series. I have a few books from the library right now that have dropped that I would like to read. One of them is Armada, which you guys know I just picked as one of my 5 most underrated books. I have not read that book in probably almost 10 years since it came out. I read it like the week that it came out, so I wanted to reread it to refresh my memory on it, and plus I remember really enjoying it. And I do like to do a reread of books that I am out there putting into the ether, putting into the internet as good books. So yeah, I'm going to do a reread on Armada this month, September. And I am going to work on Throne of Glass. That is my priority right now. I have read Assassin's Blade and Throne of Glass. I am on to Crown of Midnight, and I am actually going to have a video. It's probably going to be a long one, and it may not be for a few weeks. Give me the time to get these books read. But I'm going to do a video on Throne of Glass, me going through the motions of reading Throne of Glass. Monday, you are going to get my what I read for the whole month of August video. I've read 12 books, I believe. Because I should have this book I'm reading right now, The New Freedom McFadden, finished by tonight. So yeah, it will be a review of everything that I have read for the month of August. And yeah, I'm just really excited about it. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you are having an amazing, amazing Saturday. If you like whimsical fantasy or anything like that, please go check out Tress in the Emerald Sea. Cannot recommend it highly enough. I love you so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Bye.